in his pool, and we are going to get to see it. So BLG going back towards a style that was very comfortable for them domestically.
Oh, and I always love to see Galio plus Kindred combinations here. Minions.
Owner's reset though, and Shun knows that he's moving back down. Bin onto Faker in the mid, but bot lane, the repeat dive is around.
Just continuing to out-trade in the mid lane. Guma now going to be in trouble. Carry has to do everything he can to protect his AD carry, but it might not be enough. Guma taking out the dive clean this time. They won't fumble it again.
Out onto the map, he gets to move that advantage around.
Knock up there though, clean immediate fall up the snare, now gonna come back. Guma and Carry fighting back, finding a kill on the bottom side, a clean pickoff.
Jump out.
For an angle. Death gonna take this one away, and he gets it!
God.
Every
As long
time!
as BLG keep the bottom lanes from roaming, there is an advantage for them on the top side. Yagao trying to push out.
Taunt gonna land. Bin, is he ready to go back in? Shun now trying to make it out over the wall, trying to get in and grab the Eye of the Herald. Now immediately gonna throw down the Lamb's Respite. The Galio coming in. Zeus has a brief moment to try to make it out of this one. The stun coming in from Zeus is massive. They find three. Faker isolates Bin in the follow-up. Faker going all out on the top side. He will look to take down Bin. Bin flat, but he's pulled back. And from over the wall, Faker finds the kill. But here is Elk. Elk looking to reset. Elk looking to find the fight, but there is no fight left for BLG. Elk though, continuing to defy expectations, leaping out over the wall. Carrier ready to follow, Carrier ready to respond. The red buff, will it be enough? Belk finally taken down as Carrier takes...
Herald dropped mid in the response as well. Faker's there. They should be able to usher it up to a...
Completed versus just been not having that rift make it completed, but you need to get access to Yagao's towards multiple side lanes. Also the fact again, I mean, Zay's just free farming up here this whole time.
Faker fishing, trying to find an angle, pulling him back into the waiting arms of Owner. Owner trying to finish the job, Bin trying to heal up, but Bin will get taken down. Owner finding the kill in the mid. Coming through as BLG just tried to chase Zeus out of the pit. 5K getting lower. Now they're focusing it down. Are they just going to 50-50 at BLG? It's so difficult for them to force any kind of meaningful fight here. Carrier just walking away, Guma walking away. They don't have the CC to lock down a priority target. BLG being shepherded around and now just getting knocked out of the pit immediately. T1 are going to look to blow it down, but BLG need to force the fight. Faker in the back line is doing so much work. The pullback coming through. Faker makes it out. Galio going into the pit. The Dragon to the side of T1. T1 coming alive in game 3. Zeus finding a kill. Owner untouched for now, but Elk still stands. He's trying to burn through those health bars. He's still standing. He's still alive. The heal now coming in. Owner finally going to finish the job. It's a massive fight for T1. They stand tall.
Well, but brilliant stuff from T1. And I think this is where you really exemplify the problems with BLG's composition, where T1 won't have such a stranglehold on this game.
Absolutely, and here we go,
Looking to
Carrier.
pick things off. The taunt coming in to stop any potential follow-up. Shun now ignited. Zeus ready to go over the wall. Yagao getting chunked away, and there's Zeus, but the denial coming in for Yagao. Able to find his Lamb's Respite on the backside. Faker now ready to move right in. He can tear them out of that Lamb's Respite in an instant. Elk trying to get out, but he goes back into the waiting arms of his team. Faker may have overstayed, may have overstepped his welcome. And again, BLG finds an avenue in the fight. For now, it is 1-for-1. No tools left in the box to contest this one, so it'll just be a free soul. 22 minutes in. Mountain Soul for T1, they can just immediately turn to the Baron. BLG to see exactly what he's up to. Kindred can throw down the Lamb's Respite to slow this one. Owner going over the wall, now the fight kicking off, but Carry already ready to engage on, getting lower and lower. Lamb's Respite again, getting a moment. Elk over the wall, but he's not really able to hit any priority targets. And Guma setting up the feathers in the choke. There's no angle here for BLG to fight. Forced away, blinking health bars. It's the Baron for T1.
No ultimate on Yagao. It only just come off cooldown, so T1 find that window of opportunity, jump onto BLG, and now the Baron is theirs. BLG trying to see if they can remount an offense though.
Faker can just ult Shun out of the pit, can deny him access, but Bin waiting over the wall as well. BLG, no, it's all or nothing. It is now or never, but the jungler taken out of the equation. Shun barely able to escape, but Faker secures the Baron for his team. Bin now moving in, taking out Faker, but BLG, there is no fight left. It is the Baron, it is the soul for the side of T1, only at the cost of Faker's life.
Noble sacrifice there from the T1 mid laner. Faker keeps the smite steal away. Even though Owner has been so good, they don't risk it. They teleport back in aggressively.
He back on the top side. Zeus polymorphed, he can't leap in. Aggressive, but Owner's here as well. Kuma behind them. They're trying to shepherd BLG in, but they have to be careful. Yagao, Gwen now immune, feathers now flying. Shun looking to follow up. Gumishi can just pull them back. He's got so much zone control, but it's an aggressive TP. They do not want to give BLG the chance to back and reset.
Kha'Zix with the Baron buff easily gets secondary tower. The rest of the team
May not give him that opportunity. Zeus looking for the flank, trying to see if he can get in. Owner onto
mid control, so they have an avenue to attack this Drake.
Jack's coming around for a flank too. Look at the mini-map here. Zeus is walking the long way around. Top lane, here he comes.
Here comes the engage. Carry not going to make it over the wall, though. That's disastrous. Elk delivered into the waiting arms anyway, though. Here comes Yagao trying to knock him up. Elk still untouched. Carrier whiffs on the knock-up. I think anticipation combination, but it's all starting to fall apart. T1 still favored in the fight. Guma continuing to lay down the feathers, but Elk is standing strong. Bin in the mid lane doing what he can to heal up against Faker. The flash to the side, looking for the snip. Zeus ready to go in. The stun, getting connect. Zeus finding the kill, finding the angle. T1
1v1 with Baker, but guess what? Zeus has his back, the Jax comes over, they also kill the top laner, and that means T1 take
T1, this should just be their victory lap. You will not be stronger than this. Massive gold lead, 10K in there.
Try and teleport too. You don't really have anything outside your base that you can make function. So for T1, they know they're safe. They've been doing it.
A misstep from BLG before they jump in. Again, they have everything that they need to end the game, but why risk it? Play it slow, play it controlled. Your back is against the wall. Giving BLG the benefit of the doubt that they can find that angle and just breaking open mid, breaking open bot, one tower at a time.
Yeah, you cannot really fight against the Elder Dragon right now. That plus Baron means T1 get inside the base. They will destroy your turrets. You just still have to bide your time. Wait for it to fall off. They're gonna bunker down behind these Nexus turrets, and here it go, T1.
3 waves coming in, 2 cannon minions, 3 cannon minions. Ready to keep this push going. T1 again, they don't need to force a fight, they can just keep poking. They can slowly but surely grind BLG out of this game. Zeus sleeping in, will find the stun, traded for mobility on the side of Bin. Shun fishing for an angle, has to be careful to step forward here. 12 seconds left on the Baron, or the Elder buff rather. Maybe they can find that avenue. Maybe they can hold on for another minute or so, but that should just be about it. Immediately, Bin goes gold and buys a brief second. 3 seconds left on the Elder, but I don't think it's gonna be enough time. Lamb's respite now coming in into the back line as Zeus denying the respite angle, but Elk still standing for now. T1 fighting, having such a good time in the base as they keep their hopes alive.